Hi and welcome back to Mumazing Gaming. I'm Mumazing. If this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. It's nice to have you all here. I'm one of the content creators for Horse Life, and yeah, today we're going to look at a brand new update, which is exciting. If you do enjoy this, please throw a like, just like the like skull reward here. It would be great to have you along. Please subscribe also if you haven't, and let's get into the update. Oh my gosh, guys. We are so close to the summer event, the carnival. It's amazing. And also another thing that we're going to get is a brand new Clydesdale horse soon. We haven't got it yet, but we are getting it. So I feel like that today, since we're on the cusp of summer for the Northern Hemisphere, right now I'm going into winter. Since it's going to be summer and carnival themed and all that, it's going to be super exciting. But I don't know if it's in game yet. We'll check it out. Anyway, I did get some poison dart frog rewards. So we've got a dart frog, some good feed, an instant foal potion, rainy wing potion, poison dart. I think we'll also get a horse, which will be cool to see. And I would like to see what theme other items I get. Let me just scroll over. I think I can scroll. There we go. Name tag, jungle leaf. Another dart frog, so that'll probably be themed, another poison dart, and another jungle leaf. So let's claim and look at the side and just see what we get. The rainy wing potion. We got a floral dart frog, a magma themed poison dart, and a lemon themed jungle leaf. Alright, so this is the update, June 6, 2025. The daily login rewards have been rebalanced with better prizes. The dart frog drop is now live with wings and accessories. A mini trait drop has been added with new traits. We will check them out. Horse Life merch is now shoppable from the premium shop, and look out for the new baby unis and peries. The foals have a new look. Hello. Let's check everything out, shall we? I'm super excited. I've got my bunch of nice looking horses here. This is my new favorite one, actually. I don't know if I gave it a specific name or not. Probably not. But this is like a chameleon. It looks so different during the day, during the afternoon, and during the evening. The coat looks incredibly amazing. Okay, well, let's first start with the login reward area. So it's nice. It's been revamped with a little stall. We've got 3 little gift boxes. We can click on it, and also everything here looks fairly the same as it did before. I still have my streak, which is nice. We've got codes you can input, and if you are an alpha or a beta supporter or tester or content creator, then you'll have access to these little goodies as well. A lot of people won't have access to these. New players that have come in, unfortunately, you had to be here before the game officially released. And yeah, so the login is looking pretty good. We are going to check out the new traits. So let's click on here and we can see discovery. Let's start there. The species. So the Kirin has 7 additional traits that I can see. Let's take a look. Thick fairy whiskers, zephyr mane, zephyr tail. And then these are the things that I must have picked up. Maybe I got a Kirin, because I just unlocked all of these, which must have been from the special trait drop horse for the like skull. So we've got 3 new things right here. That's great. Let's see what Sarquin's got. Banded back. Nice. The Cybrid's got neat cables. Well, you don't want messy cables, do you? Gotta have cable ties. Rooted cape for the Flora. That's new. The Kelpie's got a trickster mane, rippled pattern, and a trickster tail. I am excited to see what that looks like. Caprine's got underbelly splotches. Very nice. The Bisource has got a cattle spots and moil side spotting. And that is it for the traits. Now let's quickly take a look at my new horse. I've got to unequip. I'm going to unequip pretty much all of these. I want to give full focus to this brand new one that I picked up. Oh my gosh, it is a teeny Kirin! It's tiny, teeny tiny! It has dwarfism and cloud wings, springy tendons, infertile, of course. Let's see if, oh, we've got new colors. Fire glow is a brand new color. Nightshade might be new as well. Everything else we've had before. 14 traits in all. We're going to equip and take a look. It's so little. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Wow. So I have no idea how many of the extra additional traits from the 3 that I unlocked were new ones, because I got the Kirin, you see. Very cool. Look at its feet. I like this. I think we saw this last week actually. This tail and this foot detail. Yeah, definitely a last week thing. But the colors are the poison dart frog, which is another thing we have to do. We've got to look at the new accessories. So basically I need to grab another horse out that can wear things, and we can just take a look and see what those accessories look like. And I think I want a horse that doesn't really have a lot of color on it. Let's grab Dionysus. Let's just walk this one out. It does have a nice little collection of accessories on it. So we're going to look at the leaf and the dart frog. I just got to work out where everything is. Let's first look once it loads, because I've got such a full inventory. You can't really see everything, unfortunately, immediately. Like, there's such a delay. Anyway, what is it? Is it on the head? No, the fat frog is there. It might be on the back then. Ah, there we go. It's a back accessory. Alright, let's first look at the original. Hey, that's so cool looking. Look at it. Look how it just wobbles on the back of my gargoyle there. It's silly. Silly little guy. Alright, let's take a look at this theme one, which is a floral theme. Oh, wow. Wow, that thing is... If you didn't think a frog could be poisonous, this is an example of one that would be. The floral themed one. Wow. Look at the eyes. Insane. Let's go back to the original. Very cool. Alright, let's find out where this leaf is. Let's see. The jungle leaf. Okay, so the jungle leaf is a mouthpiece. So we're going to start with the original. Oh, look at that. It's got a little frog on it. Oh wow, I like that. This is recolorable, so you could actually make it look any way you want, but yeah. Little frog in the mouth. Let's look at the lemon theme, since we have it. Cute. Very cute. We also got a magma theme something else. And I've already forgotten what it is. I have already forgotten. Okay, we looked at a back accessory and a mouth accessory. Let's just look in the head accessories real quick. I have forgotten the third thing already. I don't know. But it was magma theme. I don't think I can search by... Oh, you can. No, that was a particular item. Okay, so I'm gonna search in my inventory instead under all equipment to try and figure out what this magma thing was. It'd be a lot faster that way. Alright, here we go. Scrolling. I do have a lot of magma themed items. Poison dart! There we go, poison dart. Now I can go back to this. It's... Oh, what would it be? It won't be a side accessory. Let's customize and find poison dart. Oh, okay, it is a mouth accessory as well. Okay, so this is what the poison dart looks like. The original. And this is the magma theme. Very cool. I like the original actually. Ooh, that's dangerous. Pretty dangerous. So we've got the poison dart frog and the poison dart. We've got the leaf accessory. Very cool. Nice. And of course, we have our Kirin. You could have gotten another species, even a Caprine, believe it or not. but I got the Karen. Very cool. Alright, so we're going to go over to the actual developer log right now in the Discord. So the rebalancing of the daily login rewards to make it more exciting, improved rewards across the board. Let's go to quests, and here I've pretty much done... Oh, that's not the login thing. That's the login over here. I have to wait to see if they're better or not. Like I'll have to wait because I can't really tell from this right now. Next reward is in 10 hours, and I'm not gonna have a 10-hour video for you to watch, unfortunately. But the prize variety should be better, so you'll just have to discover for yourself what your reward is. Alright, now that we've checked out the mini traits, the shop has horse life merch in it. So let's take a little look. Merch. So you could buy all of these things. T-shirts. What else have we got? Let's scroll over. Will it let me? Let's scroll. Oh, there we go. Sketching journals for $30. I'm assuming that's US. Celestial hoodies for $50. Saraquin tees for $25. They're actually really cool. Stickers for $8.50, and Renaissance desk mat, which has got all of the nice kind of birch forest looking things right there. $25 each, 3 different sizes. That one's for your full desk. Then you've got one as a mouse mat, and then one is just probably a keyboard mat. Very, very cool. Let's check out the bundles right now. So we are still in the Kirin bundles. Look at this. There is a Saraquin in the... As I speak, it won't be there when you see it. But I always like to look at the Sakura themed for the newer horses to see what they look like. This is looking fancy. Oh, pink eyes as well. Light pink. Very nice. Because you should always check to see what's there, because sometimes there's something really amazing. And that is that. We have the event world, which I'm not entirely sure is ready yet. I think they've just put this in. This says main world, and yeah, we can't travel to the event world yet. I'm imagining that will be the next update when that's ready. They're probably putting the polish onto that, so very good. The carnival starts in a week. There we go. So that just gives you an idea of where to go for the carnival. They'll probably jazz that up a little bit more. Reach goal for the next likes is 410,000. So thank you to everybody who voted for the species that we got for this time. Very nice, and the theme is great. And yeah, I think, let's see if there's anything else going on there. Froggy bucket hat and visual refreshers. The adorable Froggy bucket hat has been added to trail rewards. I don't have a trail right now, so what I need to do is get out a good horse for trailing on, something that's a little speedy. I don't know, what's a good horse to jump on for that? I don't know, we'll just get out I don't know, this one. Oh, Stardust. Here we go. Alright, so hopefully we'll get a trail, and hopefully we will get the Froggy Bucket Hat reward. And then, you know what we need to do? We need to go and find some foals. So we need to find a Perry foal or a unicorn foal. So what I'm going to do is run through all of the locations you can find unicorns, and the Perrys unfortunately will be up in the sky, and I don't know if you'll see any foals up there. That would be a bit silly. They wouldn't be flying. So yeah, I'm not sure we will see any Perrys as foals in the wild. But this is a spot for the unicorns. This is one spot right here. The next spot is just over on this little pine bluff right here. That's a fully grown uni right there. There's another spot. Beautiful looking uni actually. The next spot is sometimes down the bottom of the cliff if it's fallen off. There we go. Right here. It's another uni. Very nice looking uni actually. Also up here. Sometimes you'll get another one up here. And then we will fly over towards the Caprine area. You will find a unicorn sometimes right here. If you keep going around towards where sometimes Lyric spawns, just over on this trail and in this open space, a unicorn can sometimes be here. Also, you will sometimes find a kelpie underneath this waterfall and a flora just behind this pine tree. And there we go, there's a flora right there. Okay, so now we are going to cross over to the other coast. Just go through the broken aqueduct, which in the lore doesn't make sense, its position. It needs to come from the mountains, not go parallel to the mountains. So if you get enough dialogue with your NPCs, you will discover that there is a little bit of a problem with that lore. But anyway, here is another spot right here where a unicorn can spawn. And then over on this little bluff right here. And then the last spot for a unicorn is just under the big winged bridge right on this bluff right here. So those are all of the unicorn spawns. I suppose I could do a little tutorial on where to find all species spawns, but that will change over time. It has changed over time for some of them, and you know, in the future you might come back to this video and be like, well, they're not there anymore, and then, you know, there's just plenty. The other thing I want to discuss with you is with the quests before ending out this video actually. So try to do these unlock quests. Firstly, the benefit of them is that right now it's just one task and then one level for that task completion. So breed one cybrid. If you have a cybrid, it's super easy. If you want to get a cybrid because you don't have it already, there are ways to get them. Go to the marketplace is probably your easiest method of getting a cybrid, because then one of the species that do not spawn in the wild. So yeah, going to the market just over in the trade world would be the best place to get a cybrid. Otherwise, if you have a little bit of birthday money or Bobucks or something like that, go to the Roblox shop and then just wait to see if a Cybre bundle appears over here in the Sakura theme. It's very expensive, and another thing is it wouldn't be breedable, it'd be infertile. You could pay double that amount and get a fertile one if it shows up here, but again, it's one of those tricky ones. They're not in the wild and they're difficult to gain. Honestly, they're difficult to get. So yeah, marketplace is your best bet for them. Alright, so back to the quests. Once you have one, however, just breeding one with any species is fine, and you get 4 master lassos for it and whatever the reward is for that currently. Now, yeah, do these as much as you can, because I've completed horses, and each time I complete, I get another level still even after completing them. Taming 30 horses in the wild is my favorite way to do it, is with epic food, because it's just one food, epic food, and they're instantly tamed. You just crouch, approach with a piece of epic food, and they're tamed. Simple. That is if you don't want to spend money on lassos. If you want lots of epic food, go plant your seeds in your own garden plots and you'll definitely pick up a couple of epic food. A lot of these other things like these pellets and the purple berry bushes and the cacti in the biosource area also provide you with a lot of epic food as well. Alright, so doing those as much as you can. Another one here, breed one celestial. Celestials are available over in the donation shrine, also in the marketplace, and also in the store sometimes. So yeah, they're a little bit more common to find, and you will be able to breed one celestial, get 4 master lassos again. Kelpies, of course, are all over the wild. You want to be doing these because I want to explain how this works. So we've got a map icon, species map icon. Currently, if we go to the map by pressing M, you'll see there are horse icons, but they're not species specific yet. They haven't been changed yet. So that's just saying that, okay, that will be done maybe in the future. Unsure. Right, so trait bonus. So every horse has traits. Some horses have more than others, like for instance this one right here has 14 traits, but it happens to be infertile. So trait bonus means that when you're getting a horse in the wild or through the non-wild species, you will get more traits the higher that level is, most likely. So that's what your trait bonus is. And then the species spawn chance. So that just means that you will see more of them in the wild. So sometimes, like for instance, when you're doing Kelpies, they're not a herding type of horse. There will usually be around 2 on the map at any given time. And they move from pond or lake to river or pond all around the map. Just means that there is more chance of the species spawning more often, so you won't have to run around so much to find them. There'll just be more of them. And then species mutation luck, this one we're not entirely sure of. What I'm thinking of is that the mutation luck will be to do with the solar and lunar theme and the heavenly and void themes, which are incredibly rare to find. If those do appear in game, you will receive a notification in the tab right here that there is one in the wild, and you can go and find it, just like event worlds when they have a special species show up in the wild there. So for the mutation luck, try to do all of them because it's one of the last ones that seems to give you levels when you're doing the quests. Try to level that up all the way, and then once everything is officially rolled out and working properly, you might find yourself with a very special either seasonal or day cycle, night cycle reward mutated horse. So like for instance, the lunar will only come as a notification at night, the solar will be during the day, and then we have void and heavenly. And I don't know if the void is that tiny moment before day and night that is really, really dark, and that heavenly is that tiny space at the other end of the day cycle between night and day where it's super bright, that they will spawn. If that is the case, you really only have seconds to locate it. I don't know if this is how that works. I'm sure someone can correct me on that, but that is my guess because I've never actually seen one yet. But yeah, I'm trying to get those levels up on all of my horses and all my different species so that I can, you know, show that one actually being true. So it's still a work in progress for me. I still don't know. Oh, and this is another spot for the unicorns, and we are looking at one right now. This is the new unicorn foal. Whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, buddy. Okay. Whoa, no, it's that. There we go. Look at that. It looks stunning. It's got the new tail. It's got the new tail, and oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I'm gonna have to capture that one. I love it. I'm gonna make this one my glow baby. It's so pretty. Okay, yeah, so there we go. Brand new. Actually, let me hide the bars. I want to try and get a shot of this guy. I don't know if I can get him to stay still for long enough. No, stand up, stand up. Oh gosh. No, it's not fair. This guy moves around too much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please stay. No. Dang. It just ran away from my camera. Anyway, that's all for the update. I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, please throw a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed recently. Much love to all of you. And we will catch you next week in 6 days for the Super Summer Carnival event, which I'm going to show you every single game mechanic, all the tips and tricks, everything. So you'll want to be subscribed for that. Anyway, we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.